Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're going to do trades on them. You can see what I'm doing in the markets. At the moment, I'm buying a lot of things. I think I talked to some big VCs today. They're also buying a lot down here. You have to do your own due diligence, but at the time to sell was November 11th on 2021, November when I sold the top, at the day of the top on stocks and cryptos, and I called it in publicly. And now I've been buying a lot. I've actually been buying since around 17K on Bitcoin, Facebook, Google, a good average price at the moment, TSM, MCRT, BNB. This is the things that I'm buying. You have to do your own due diligence of what I'm buying in the markets. I'm now going stocks and cryptos because the stock market pulled down quite strongly as well. Hit the subscribe button, 78,000 people. Smash the thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and the market at the moment looking really nice. This is a fourth bottom. Look at this, four times Bitcoin's bounce now. 1, 2, 3, higher low, 4, and very short, seeming like a bottoming formation. The short yesterday is still open. It's almost going to hit the stop loss, 2% stop loss, which is not bad because that's why we have stop losses. But I would close this short if you're in it right now. Get out of this short because it does look like we should have dropped down quite strongly here. Now, this was a symmetrical triangle. You can see here, normally we build pressure and break to the downside, retest and fall. So if this is the retest and a rejection of here, then we can be going down. But if it breaks out here, and it looks like it's going to break, why volume is pushing up at the same time we're moving up. It's meeting, it's making sense. It also looks like a huge kind of inverse head and shoulders here. Look at this. Shoulder, head, shoulder formation. It looks really like a very big inverse head and shoulders. I think we could have a big recovery rally. And now is not the time to be shorting things too much. Now is the time to be longing. So if we do make this movement out of this head and shoulders, we're looking at something like this, around 18,300. So I would wait for it to see what happens here. Two scenarios. If it rejects here, then we could go short to target 15,400. But I think we're going to break through here and then it can be going long. If it breaks to the upside, the target is around 18,000. So I'd wait to see a confirmation. And I would lean to the upside here. So I'm going to put the trade anyway. But wait till you see a pullback on the weekly. And it's either going to hit my stop loss with a very tight stop loss. And this is my failed thought pattern. And it's going to go to the other direction, which is get rejected and come down. But if this trade activates, then we can get a big movement here, which makes it a nice risk to reward ratio. It's risking $214 to make $2,036. So risking $214 to make $2,036. That's amazing risk to reward ratio. It's 9.5. So if you do, that's with no leverage. With 10x leverage, it'll be $20,000 of profits. With 100x leverage, $200,000 of profits. 10x leverage would be $20,000 of profit. So that's a trade that I would take on Bitcoin. If you want to trade Bitcoin, you can sign up to Bybit. The link is in the description of the video. So if you go down to the description of the video, you can sign up to Bybit there using that link, and you get $30,000 bonuses maximum when you do different trades, etc. And use that link to sign up with Bybit. Best for trading Bitcoin and Ethereum, one of the second biggest exchange. I like them. They're safe. Ethereum is up 4% as well, which is interesting. Short not yet hit, but I would do the same as Bitcoin, close that short, because it does look like, again, same here, inverse head and shoulders, strong support. Look at that, double bottom, clear double bottom on Ethereum as well. One bounce, two bounces, and heads up with big volume. Let's see what happens here. If here Ethereum broke out and we had this all excitement, and then the FTX crash happened, and you can see this red triangle. This is a descending triangle, which is a bearish pattern. It started on November 11th when Bitcoin was the day of the top, and it's been trending down. If it breaks out here and retests and bounce, that's a very good sign for a recovery back towards higher numbers for Ethereum. So I'd be getting ready to go long here on the bigger time scale. This trade could be massive. Look at this inverse, look at this descending triangle. It's huge. Like if you look at it, it's like, if that plays out, like if this kind of movements could be happening, we're talking like massive recovery or a rally back to the yearlies. So I'd go long here on Ethereum as well in the longer term time frame. Opening long position here, stop loss just underneath, and take profit massively up. At least 2,000 would be where I would set up a longer term time frame. But then you could wait for a rebound, and then you could ride it all the way back possibly 3,600. But then I would actively trade that trade. But that's the trade that I would make on Ethereum. So risking 202 to make 2,462 without leverage, 10x leverage, 24,000. That's what I see on Bitcoin and Ethereum. In the longer term, they're looking amazing. Ethereum in the shorter term could pull back a little bit. Oh, actually, no, it looks good on the 4-hourly. Overbought on the hourly, so a bit of a pullback. We could see a pullback first to here, and then a bounce to be heading up towards that 1,200 mark. Thank you for watching, everyone. There's some also other information. Let's see what we've got. This is one of the wizards from MCRT. The characters are being added to the game, the NFT characters. You can play the game, beta.magicraft.io. Buying every day. MCRT have 1 million now. Let's buy at these low prices. How NFT collectors look flexing their NFTs in public. This is one of the characters from the game, the healer slash toxic mage. Kali. This is Kali from the game, coming to life by a famous artist, which is amazing. She's drawing her, it looks incredible. This is the number of users, 295 million, 3.8% of the world global adoption. So we're just getting started on crypto, but 280 million people now use it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.